Hello everybody, this is Elisha Keating from WisdomSeekers.net, and this is my logo, Phoenix Rampant or the Phoenix Rising. Okay, I do know what the energy's like today, mostly because I've had interactions with people, and I'd like to say it the way I have been saying it, but I get kicked off YouTube if I did. But we're dropping bombs, stinky bombs, and when we do that, it creates a miasma around us that makes us think we're going through hell and high water still. But truthfully, when we drop those bombs, it's because they're leaving, and but we go through the emotions while they're going through us. So that makes it a little difficult, makes it very hard on the individual that's going through it, especially if they have been going through it for a while. But we're getting to a place where we're actually letting them go. We're just not going through the motions. We're actually letting them go. So when that happens, what you do, please try this, is you see it, you go, interesting, I no longer need you. Please leave. You've made me who I am. I no longer need you. And let it go. And do that as many times as it takes to get rid of it. But today's the 25th, but the 25th, 26th, it will be all the same energy. So let it go. Don't hold on to it. You don't need it. And the universe is actually giving you a gift. You're cleaning everything up very quickly, very uncomfortably, but it's leaving. And if you can understand that it's leaving, then you'll find that it's easier to hold on to. If you realize it's not your stuff anymore, it's just coming up to say goodbye. And a lot of things in your life that have not been positive are coming up. And there's one thing I know. I worked with a lady who had cancer. And I said to her, take the cancer and love it. And so she did. And to her shock, she couldn't believe the reaction she got. Her reaction was, nothing had ever loved this piece in her, this cancer in her. And it was like it became a soft, gushy piece of whatever cancer is. And from that point on, it started to diminish more. Well, it had before, but more so, much more rapidly. So with you, take this stuff that you've rejected all your life and say, I don't like it, it makes me a bad person, it's not good. Just simply love it and let it go. And you'll find that love really, truly is the biggest energy in the universe. And since this is a year of opening your heart, which I've been telling you to do for years, it's the perfect time to start loving that which you don't love. Because when you love that which you don't love, it's not rejected. And what you resist persists. And that's a truism, unfortunately. So take your time. Look at that which you really dislike in yourself and say, I love you. And see how it shifts and changes. Maybe take the smallest piece of I don't like that and try it first. But you'll find the more you love something, the easier it is to leave. And sometimes that's all that we need, is to tell an item or a person, I love you. But I don't really want you in my life anymore. And once it's been acknowledged and loved, then it's easier for whatever it is to simply leave. Try it. It's worthwhile. So this is for January 26, 2024. We're near the end of the month already, which is coming as no big surprise. Because what do you think? You think it's going to be a slower year than 2023? Nope, it's going to be faster. So the energy for the cards basically is the same as what I just said. We've got the Two of Wands. It's time to make a change. Not because the past was wrong, but it's just time to make a change. Why do we want to make a change? Easy answer, Six of Cups. We want to move into a better future. The future is now, by the way, not in 5 minutes, but now. We want to choose the future we want in the now. Know, and it's very important that you know what you want. It's not important that you know how to get it. It's important that you know what you want. And I told a lady today, and I laughed when I said it because I sounded very Eastern, as in Middle East, or philosophy of the East. I said, don't flow with the river, become the river. Because if you've ever seen pictures of flash floods, or tsunamis, they come in and they just push everything ahead. They change everything. They make things disappear. So become the river, become the flow of energy. Don't go with it, but become it. And once you become it, which means you allow the universe to do what it asks you to do, but you're fully partnered with the universe by being the universe. Which means you don't question it. You don't say, no, but wouldn't it be better to go over there? You just go, this is where we're going. How cool is that? And believe it or not, it works really well. Because if you've seen a flash flood, it just pushes boulders and everything out of the way. It makes things very turbulent and dirty for a few minutes, but it does calm down, and that's what we want. So Seven of Cups basically is what I've just said. If you don't know where you're going, don't worry about it. You know there is an out. And sometimes the reason we don't know where to go, the Hangman, is because it's not time yet. And yes, I know there's no such thing as time. But for the universe to bring things together the way that will work best for you, it is not time. So there's a lot going on in the universe we know nothing about, but it still affects us. So be patient and be the Hangman. See into the realms of the unseen, so you know what's coming, but don't try to affect it. You've already put things in motion. You've already told the universe, hey, I want this beautiful bay mare in the springtime, and just leave it and see what happens. And it may not be this springtime, it may be 2 springtimes away from now, but wait and see, right? And when you do that, when you give up, and it's not true, you don't give up control. It's when you gain total control of the universe. Then you get to 9 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Pentacles will give you a resting point, a time to enjoy your labors, a time to enjoy the flowers or the fruits of your labors. It's when you have total control, by not controlling, because you know that you've already set it in motion. Your thoughts are powerful entities. And I have to rush. It will come together. It will marry very fast, very quickly. So we got the 3 days in a row. I'm kind of excited. Get the wish card. Be on cloud 9. Make a wish. Have fun. Enjoy yourself completely with this. But the trick is that you enjoy yourself. You put joy into your life, even if it's just for a minute. All right, do that. And it will expand. Namaste, namasko. I love you, and you I do love. Bye. And find my way out.